Have asked for better weather for Kids Day.
Yeah, it worked out. It was chilly this morning, but they didn't mind at all because we warmed up this afternoon, and it warms up even more from here on out. Here's why from Storm Warning 30. Nice day out there, a little bit of cloud cover. No rain associated with these clouds. We're in the 60s throughout the valley. Even though we're warmer compared to the past few days, we're still below average, which is about 66 for this time of year. We're at 61 in Fresno now. Same deal for Visalia, Merced, Lemoore, Hanford. 59 for Porterville this afternoon here. And compared to 24 hours ago, Merced, 7 degrees warmer compared to 24 hours ago. 4 degrees warmer this afternoon in Madera, and Visalia, 2 degrees warmer in Lemoore. Even though we have some thin cloud cover, the sun is still shining. It's still heating up the atmosphere in Central California, and that's going to be the trend here for the rest of the week into the weekend and maybe next week as well. Here's why. High pressure out in the Pacific slowly building in, and it's blocking the path of any storms from moving into Central California. So there's a little bit of moisture associated with these systems in the Pacific Northwest. It's fine if we don't get any rain. Again, we're at our seasonal average for Fresno. We're actually above that. Usually we're about 11.5 inches of rain for the season. We're close to 13 inches of rain. So anything we get here on out for the rest of the season into September is basically just a bonus. So that ridge parks itself over the valley and much of California over the next several days. So it's going to be dry, very mild for us, and a little bit warm in Southern California. We might even get close to the 80s in some parts of Central California next week. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But because it's going to warm up over the next several days, the snowfall from the recent storm in those lower elevations is going to melt. So we got to keep an eye on that. And one of those spots seeing the snow melt is Giant Forest, live picture from the Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park there. And you see a lot of haze building on the east side of the valley. Usually you could see the floor of Tulare County off in the distance, but kind of difficult to see that. Great skiing weather if you're going up to the high country. This is a live picture from our Central Valley Toyota China Peak Skycam this afternoon. There's all the snow on the ground. They picked up about 18 inches of snow from the last system here, so definitely a good snowpack up there for the next couple of weeks here. Moderate air quality in the entire valley for tomorrow. Up in the Sierra, nice day up there as we just showed you. Temperatures just a little bit warmer. There might even be a little bit of wind at the higher elevations. 61 for Yosemite tomorrow, 55 for Huntington, and 62 for Bass Lake. In the foothills tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, temperatures very mild. We're looking for 67 tomorrow in Oakhurst, 65 in Auberry, and 69 at Three Rivers. Winds will pick up just a little bit out of the east-northeast, about 5 to 10 miles an hour in the later part of the afternoon. And here in the valley, a cool evening, not as cold as the past few nights here. Most of the valley woke up to temperatures right around the freezing mark this morning. Not the case for tomorrow. We're going to hold onto that warm air that's going to keep our temperatures very mild in the afternoon and a little bit warmer at night. We're looking for overnight lows in the 40s throughout most of the valley for tonight. Fresno at 43 degrees under partly cloudy skies. And you could still see a patch of fog here and there. Nothing too widespread or locally dense. We're just past that point of the season. Tomorrow, a little bit warmer, 67 in Fresno, Clovis, so seasonable temperatures. Kalinga, you might hit 74 tomorrow, 67 in Madera, and 66 for Visalia. The extended forecast for your weekend first shows 70s by Friday. We're going to see a little bit of cloud cover, but no rain. Again, all that rain's going to go well off to the north here, and temperatures basically just park themselves in the 70s over the next several days here. The only problem with this forecast, we have that time change where we spring forward this weekend. That's when we lose an hour of sleep here. But next Monday to Tuesday, some criminals want to put us close to 80. Others want to drop us back into the 60s. So I'm just keeping it real. I'm going to keep us in the 70s for the next few days here, but definitely enjoying some spring-like weather in the final couple weeks of winter here in the valley.
Looks good. All right,
No
Reuben.
complaints.